While every sorcerer is focused on Sukuna, Kenjaku is quietly hunting down every remaining Culling game player, and he is doing it alone. The chapter opens in the Lake Gosho colony in Iwate Prefecture on December 24th. An unnamed female player is running through a forest furious at Kenjaku. She says it is too cruel to give incarnated players a second chance at life only to take it away. Kenjaku drops from a tree and wraps a jellyfish-like cursed spirit completely around her head before she can fight back. He tells her plainly he placed cursed objects on all reincarnated sorcerers and cursed symbols on all awakened ones. Tracking every player has been effortless from the start. He seals her head completely. Even as he does it, he admits it still feels wasteful. She dies. Hazanoki steps us out and confronts Kenjaku immediately. Kenjaku starts joking around, explaining what qualities he needs in a friend. Hazanoki flatly refuses to be his friend, saying he has had enough of people with long hair, a dig at Reggie Star. He also mocks Kenjaku for talking to himself so much, saying it is what happens when someone lives as long as he has. Then Kenjaku asks Hazanoki to wait a moment. Both of them stop and watch the Gojo versus Sukuna fight happening in Shinjuku. Kenjaku observes that Sukuna evolved his technique to defeat Gojo and quietly says, "Got a good-looking face there." He also reveals he has curses planted all over Shinjuku acting as surveillance, sharing their sight like cameras across the city. Then he attacks. Hazanoki tries to retaliate, but Kenjaku's curses overwhelm him completely. Before dying, Hazanoki asks about Kenjaku's real objective. Kenjaku explains he must kill every player to end the culling game through a binding vow, which then allows him to merge all of Japan with Tengen and trigger the Great Merger. Hazanoki cannot process any of it. He tells Kenjaku to look at his own poo every morning to satisfy his curiosity, then dies. Kenjaku exits the forest and immediately spots Takaba running down the road straight toward him. He wonders why Takaba came alone and notes Mei is not watching right now either. He attacks instantly without hesitation. Takaba survives the hit completely unharmed. Kenjaku freezes. Takaba shouts, "You shitty monk, you tried to kill me. I'm not forgiving you." Kenjaku gets a deeply unsettled feeling he has never experienced before. He says it was not that there was no damage. It was as if Takaba made it so there was no damage in the first place. The chapter ends there. Every player Kenjaku touched before this died in seconds. Takaba survived his full attack without a scratch.